Hi guys, New Gadget Reviews here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a camera glass repair on the LG V20. And I'm just going to show you here right now, what colour lens I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the black lens, which is for the space grey black version, but this is my friend's phone, and I'm just going to do a repair. She wanted the black one just to make it look a bit different, so I'm just going to get on with the heat gun right now. The heat gun is for loosening the glue adhesive, and I've got it on right now. It's very, very hot. Can't stress about how hot it is. I burnt myself accidentally once. Put the metal tip on my wrist. It was painful. Just going to get rid of the sellotape now on the camera lens. This is in 2 times. So that's what that means. And I've fast forwarded a little bit here and there, and so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm just going to show you how it is. So I'm just going to grab my heat gun right now and heat up the lens till it's barely too hot to touch. So just going to heat it up till it's barely too hot to touch, and then that's what I'm doing right now. So just heat it up, and if it's too cold or if it's too hot to touch on your little fingertip, then you better get started. Why? The adhesive is warm, loose, when you're putting the tweezers in. So I'm just going to grab my tweezers right now. I'm just going to take a very steady hand. I've speeded this up here because it takes a long time. It takes me around an hour to get everything out, so I have to keep on reheating it every 35 seconds or so, and every 35 seconds I reheat mine, or whenever it's too cold to work with. So I've heated it up again, tapping out the make sure you use gravity to your advantage and keep all the dust, all the glass particle dust out of the camera unit itself, because the optical image stabilization unit will get clogged up with the camera glass dust, and that's why I keep on tapping it on the table and use it to my advantage. So I'm just gonna heat it up again for another 15 seconds. Then I'm just gonna heat it up. This is in 2 times, yeah. As you can see, I'm just got my tweezers here. I'm just thinking out what's the best way to do it, because I don't want to scratch the lens itself. Otherwise, it will potentially shatter, break, get scratched. Then the autofocus will be lost. Hopefully, it won't be. I'm going to be doing a camera test at the end just to see if it works well. Just got to keep it all clear. See, I'm going to not keep it all. I'm going to speed this up in a bit. See, I've got a little bit of glass in there. Got to keep it all clear as possible. Do not make this repair unless you really want to, because there are multiple things that can go wrong in this repair. So just be aware of that. Many things could go wrong in this repair. You could get condensation in your camera lens. You could get your camera lens actually scratched. You could get dust on the inside of the camera lens, and the camera could not focus. You can get it scratched, you can get it shattered. Anything can happen, so just be aware of that before you start this repair. I'm doing this because I'm doing it for a friend, and they got a quote from the shop. It was like £25–30, and I was like, nah, I'll do it for you for 15 because I'm a nice person. So that's what I was doing. So that camera lens there, I believe it's a 16 megapixel optical image stabilized, OIS. Just going to heat it up again, and for another 10 seconds or whatever I do, whenever. Just going to get my tweezers again. Be very, very careful. The adhesive glue is stuck on quite hard, so trying to use gravity to my advantage here. Tap it again on table, you know. Get all the glass dust out of that optical image stabilization unit. So you've got two cameras on this phone. On the LG V20, you have the 16 megapixel, and I think it's a super wide angle on the other one. I think so. Let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah, so I've got that side completely off almost. Yeah, so yeah, this is what I'm just going to do. Gently, just, you know, heat it up and then take it out. Be very, very careful in what I'm doing. Do not get the tweezers in the unit or scratch the glass, or because that can affect your image quality and stuff like that. I'm just going to heat it up again, and then I'm just going to do it again. So I put this piece of cardboard that come with the replacement glass over the top of the camera lens, so I do not melt the glass of whatever, you know, so I just don't damage the lens. So I'm working using gravity to my advantage. That's always the best thing to do here. Then I'm going to show you here what it is. This one moves. It's very hard to see, but it's optical image stabilize. This is the button to release the back plate to see the battery and the SIM card. I think it's got an SD card slot. USB Type-C, headphone jack. It's a quad DAC, I think, which basically is better quality for your headphones. So I'm just going to heat it up again, and yeah, I'll try not to melt the plastic on the flash, the dual flash. I think it's a dual flash. The super wide angle, what I think it is, it's a wide angle lens. It's not optical image stabilized because I tried to move it around in its unit and it didn't look like it can move. So now I'm just going to peel away this adhesive, this like broken, dried up adhesive. You've got the sensors in there on the left. Then you've got, see right here, I'm just going to heat it up again. Heat it up. One problem what happens with this repair, the entire, you've got the glass on top, then you've got this entire unit decided to come out, and it's not supposed to happen, and I have no idea why. The entire unit decided to come out, so I had to re-glue it down with like some Gorilla Glue or something. So yeah, so that was not supposed to happen. You can see the glue failed. So as this is now out, I'm just going to show you what the lens, replacement lens, looks like. And you get two in this set. You can get them from eBay or Amazon. They're pretty cheap. They're like around £8, depending on what site you get it from, depending on the quality and all that. So they're very cheap on repair. Then you need yourself a tool set. Maybe you know, any tool set will do. You really just need some tweezers and a heat gun. A hairdryer will do. You just got to have it on there for a little bit longer. And then I'm just gonna crack this glass open, get all the glass chunks off, get the little plastic piece out for the flash, and then yeah, I'd have to break this here with these tweezers because it wouldn't come out. So I'm just gonna crack that right now. So it's gone through, it's cracked. Make sure there's no glass dust or anything in the lens when you put it in, the new glass. Or that will possibly keep your optical image stabilization unit from not working in your video recording and in taking photos. So make sure that's all cleaned off, all the glue or the adhesive, so it's a nice flush surface, so when you put the new glass in it will not shatter or break or have any defects when you put it in. So I'm just going to take this apart right now. I have to shatter it again, probably. Might have to. Nope, I do not have to. So I'm just going to take that off right now. And then I'm just going to show you quickly. If you haven't subscribed, and if you are new around here, please subscribe for more future videos like this and some more repairs. I'm not going to be able to do everything in the world, but I'll try my best. Got an iPhone 5C video coming up soon, how to replace the screen on iPhone 5C. So then, you know, I'm just taking out the plastic lens there, plastic flash unit. I'm going to take off the adhesive right now, and I'm just going to, you know, make sure that's completely clean as much as possible so the glass does not crack when I put it in there. So I'm just going to take that off, and then I'm just going to try my best to get this off right now. Yep, almost there. Yep, nearly there. Nearly there. Yep, come on. Come on. Yep, we're nearly there. There we go. Come on. Yep, almost there. And we're done. Okay, that's quite good. Okay, I'm just going to have to clean that side off now. Yes, it was an hour. It's taken an hour because I had to film this and I had to concentrate where I'm putting the camera. So here we are, we've got the good technology in here. So we've got the 16 megapixel, I believe, in the right, what I'm doing right now. OIS, optical image stabilization. So it evens out your camera, you know, when you're moving around, keeps it nice and steady when you're taking video. That's got no OIS. And then you've got your flash unit on the left, dual flash, I think. And then you've got your sensor on the right, I believe, yes. So, yeah, that's that, so you can see that quite clearly. You've got a fingerprint sensor on the back. And then you've got, I'm just going to clean this off real quickly, get rid of all the glass dust out of the units, so there's no problem. Got to clean the camera lens, be very, very careful when you're doing this. Use a very, very smooth cloth, no, just don't use your shirt or anything, because you'll get microfibers in your, fibers in the unit. So use a cloth what comes with the kit, or just get a piece of, you know, microfiber cloth or something. Just be very, very careful. Make sure, use the tweezers to make sure, and move around the camera unit just very, very gently to see if you know, there's no glass dust in there. Power it on, and just to see if everything's working. I'm just going to speed through this quickly. Yep, I'm just going to speed through this, and then I'm just going to cut through here, and I'm just going to show you the camera. So here is the camera. So if it loads, here we go. Later. Everything seems to be working at the moment. I have done a camera test on this phone already. Yeah, autofocus looked good. Tapped focus looks good. But I haven't got the new glass on yet, so we'll see what happens. So I'm going to get the phone out. And I'm going to put the new, well, the metal piece, which was not supposed to come off. And then I'm going to grab that plastic piece there. Sorry for the background noise. I'm just going to get this piece out here, the replacement glass. Yeah, this should, if you wanted to come with this is not the original colour glass what should go with the phone. The original colour glass what goes with this phone is the pink glass, but this one is the black one. Well, the space grey black one goes with the space grey black LG V20. And if you didn't see already, this is the B&O version, which come with the B&O headphones. And so you got close up. I had to use some strong glue because, you know, Gorilla Glue. Yeah, had to use some Gorilla Glue because it is the best. And a little bit of advertisement there, but you know, hope they're going to like that. And if this video does go viral, which it will not, but I hope it does, Gorilla Glue would have got a good advertisement there. So I'm just going to put this little plastic. It's very, very fidgety, this little bit. It's like really, be very, very careful. So it doesn't matter too much if you scratch the plastic piece of the lens. So I've just put it on right now. The plastic. It doesn't really matter if you scratch the plastic piece for the flash, because it doesn't really matter because it's light, so it'll just go through automatically. So I'm just going to put this on now. So I'm just going to see how it looks, and yeah. So I've got to peel that off. That's the nice adhesive. Be very, very careful not to smudge the underside of the glass, which I accidentally, I think I done. I don't know. Done, whatever it is. Just going to see what happens. Just going to put that on and just hold it down for a couple of seconds and then just see what happens. See if it's all repaired really nicely. So, nicely. repair if it's nice. 2 times. Just gonna. I think this black combination looks really good. Really good. So I'm just gonna hold it down for a bit and just wipe it off with a microfiber cloth or whatever you have, and then open it up, launch the camera app, show you on the back, and yeah, looks pretty damn good. All in all, very good repair. So yeah, just gonna show you right now. You know, side angles, all looks good at the moment, and yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. This was a great video. It took me a long time to produce and edit and everything. So don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this if you're new around. Like the video, obviously, because this was a good video. And yeah, just going to do a little camera test here. And you know, autofocus and stuff like that. See if it's okay. It looks to be okay at the moment. At the moment, it looks to be okay. So yes, it is good. So yeah, advertisement there. Yeah, and always good. So thanks for watching.